it seem like we feel the same? We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't wire it.
How to do not be the enemy of yourself. Instead, be an asset. Hello guys, this is Yundel, and today's share is about knowing and understanding that we must not be the enemy of our own self. We must be an asset. I am sharing this with you because many times I heard I am bad, I am weak, I am this and that. Many of us are very good in counting all those negative things in our life instead of acknowledging all the goodness you have in life. Do not be your own enemy. Instead, be an asset. And how can we really do that? I am sharing this with you guys based on my life experiences, based on my way of living in life. As you know, I am a believer, I believe in God, and I am making Him an anchor of my life. I cannot survive this life if I can just keep being an enemy to myself. Therefore, stop being an enemy to yourself. Instead, be an asset. Do not be an enemy of yourself, because when you keep fighting with your own self, you lose the strength, you lose the motivation, you lose the inspiration, and you lose your energy. Be an asset. How can we be an asset to ourselves? To be an asset, think that you are good enough. Think that you are valuable enough. Think that you are amazingly great. You are amazingly unique, and there's no other like you. When you can think all these things, all the good things you have fulfilled in your life, all the good things that you have succeeded in your life, you are valuable. You are good enough. You are amazingly great. When you can think all these things, then you are a good asset of yourself. Stop being an enemy to yourself, counting all those bad things you have done, counting all those failures you have done, counting all those weaknesses and mistakes you have done. Yes, we are all human. We are all capable of doing this thing. But do not verbalize it. Stop it there. You are being an enemy to yourself when you are verbalizing all those things, when you are talking all those things about yourself, how bad you are, how difficult you are, how everything. Be an asset to yourself. Acknowledge that you are talented enough, you are capable enough to do great things in your life. Acknowledge all those positive things you have done in your day-to-day life. You have been a good mother. You have been a good father. You have been a good aunt or a good neighbor. Acknowledge all those things. Be an asset to yourself. You are such an amazing person. You are amazingly good enough that there's no other like you. Acknowledge that to yourself. You are alone of that personality because God gave you that kind of personality. You have just to acknowledge that who you are. All the good things you have done, all the things you have accomplished, verbalize that. When you can do all these things, thinking yourself as an asset. Believe me, your day will be an amazing day. You are doing good to yourself. You are counting your blessing. You are thankful for what you have right now. So stop being an enemy with yourself. You are the only one who can verbalize all the good things, all the positive things in your life. You can be successful even you're struggling right now. You can prosper even you are in the desert right now. We all have to face different kinds of challenges. Yes, the desert, the flood, and everything we are going through in this life journey, there's no exempted, rich and poor. We all have challenges to face. But don't let it get roots into you. Don't be an enemy to yourself. Think always to be an asset instead in order for you to live your good, best life. I want to share with you today what is written in Philemon 6. That the shining of your faith may become effective by the acknowledgement of every good thing which is in you in Christ. If we really want our faith to be effective, we must acknowledge every good thing we have in Christ. We cannot go around acknowledging the negatives, the weaknesses, the times we didn't measure up, or how should be more disciplined. We must not be the enemy of ourselves. Don't go through life thinking little of yourself. Focus on your weaknesses, dwelling on your failures. No, that only makes you feel bad about yourself. Start acknowledging the good that Christ has done in your life. Step into the potential God has put in you. Let the personality He gave you come out and shine. It is your time to shine. Don't be your enemy. Be your asset. Be your biggest fan of yourself. Nobody should think better of you than you, because you recognize God breathed His life onto you. You are blessed. When you acknowledge the good, when you say, Lord, thank you for the strengths. Thank you for the talents you put in me. Thank you for your gifts and your favor. Thank you for taking me where I've never dreamed. Then your faith is made you effective. You're going to see God shows out on you. Yes, a thankfulness. Thanking that He's entrusting us with His good gifts and talents and dreams, acknowledging that we have all the greatness in us because of what God has done for us. We are helping ourselves to step into our new potential and let our personality shine. Believe that you will show out through me, and believe that you are capable to shine your light. Smile and acknowledge all the good things God has done into your life. It is your time to shine. For me, guys, this is about turning around our negative mindset. To turn around our negative mindset, we have to acknowledge all the good things God puts in us. You have gifts. Each and every one of us has given by the grace of God, those precious gifts. And we have to acknowledge that, and we have to use that in our day-to-day life, and we are going to shine instead of going into the darkness. Let yourself shine by acknowledging all the greatness in you. You are born talented. You are good enough. You are amazingly great. And you are amazingly beautiful because God created you from His own image. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. This is just a share to work on with our mindset, a tool we can use in order for us to live our best life. I love you all, and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we love